OTAKUS, welcome back to my channel. So today we are back for more Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last video, a lot of shit is going down, but I think it's normal, but little glitches come here and there. Now we're going back to, here with Natsuki and Yuri, and the music went down a few pitches, and I know what's gonna go down, and yeah, it's 5:30 and I have no plan, so what the hell. Let's get back into it. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Bella did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've been a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless I come up with something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Bella liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. And Natsuki suddenly stands up. The music stopped. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. The music went faster. That's not... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bella appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you think you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically was sized bigger as soon as Bella started showing up. Natsuki, that's little. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own securities, others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, but as my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people, oh my god. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sticking attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong in your head? Yeah, go on, let Bella hear everything you think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Ha! Suddenly, Yuri turns to me and she's noticed I was standing there. Bella, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true, she started it. Oh my god, I'm sorry you can't see it. Oh my god. How do I get dragged to let you know everything? Probably think of course I'm gonna choose. Why? Why you do this? Hey. Hey, Belle, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably for the better of us to stay out of it. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put a foot down against the others. You understand, right? Anyways, this makes me want to spend less time with the others, and that's fine. I'd be happy to spend more time with you instead. Silently, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. So she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in the desk, her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Bella, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We all know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Of course you would, you fucking bitch. Completely. Anyways, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. My shoulder hurts. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to get done. Ow. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't want to give much a chance to discuss my book with Bella. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you Okay! Flee, dazzle, sunset, ocean, crimson, beauty. Oh God, what is this? Ah! Bubbles, after image, papa, dark, determination, warm, clumsy, smile, color, depression, precious, I'm scared. Sparkle, sugar. Ah! What the hell just happened? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entered the club and as usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Bella. Hi, Yuri. Why is half her body here? Wait, did anything happen in here? Oh no, something did. Oh no, not this one. Shoot, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that one up. Go away. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would really be easy if I could just kill myself right now, but that means I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm not sure if it's just Yuri's expression or the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Azuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulled me out of the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think you're usually like this. Not just me, but Azuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though it's only been a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe I was just a little extra sensitive because of our first time poem sharing. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any of less of you. I already had decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Sorry, hold on. Gotta fix the freaking camera. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Bella, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering what she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't seen her either, right? Yuri's clearly taken about how calmly Itsuki is addressing this to her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It's okay about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Oh, jeez. Whatever's going on in the mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember you saying anything bad happening. You are the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, you know? But... I accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice hearing it since if I was afraid if you secretly hated me or something like that. Huh? No, not at all. I don't hate you. Aha! Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Zuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have at least heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess we've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play with us sometime. Play for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing these songs, but not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bella. Monica smiles sweetly at me. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share with you anyway. I guess it's just why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just wanted to bring up anything between the three of us that I was talking about. Besides, Itsuki already ran off into the closet. Bella, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you wanted to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure that Itsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished yesterday, and she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her too much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there haven't been trained to turn human into killing with geez. That is a lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, they say, selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixating them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyways, I am really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You ever made it sound like I was going on a nice story, but the dark story came out of nowhere. Anything? Nope, nothing, boy. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bella? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's kind of into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just a kind of story. It's kind of challenges you look at life from a new, strange perspective. When horrible things happen to not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of terrible people and we're all worthless anyways. And then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets inflated, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. So please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. Oh God. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, is it fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's just, it's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I'm distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means about the reading in company, as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but I feel somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner. I can see Yuri in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the floating of your body heat. Oh God. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold the book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean into a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh man, Yuri takes her left arm and holds it on the side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and on the right side of the book. That way I can turn the page as Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side, but holding it in like this. We hold it closer together even before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. you're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she's finished the page before me, so I turned in my own voluntarily. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might sound a bit silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? It was just thinking the way she's second-guessing things, and she says, and all of that. That was what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my mind. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands and practically rushes out of the room. What on earth was that about? Bella, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does things sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I've left the book off and slip it back into my bag. Stop with that, Suki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'll be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence after all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care you're spending time with. After all, I was taught to expect nothing from anything to anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should have at least looked. You probably learned something from it. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that means. Bliggle, bliggle, blah, 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 blah. That's what it means. Bella, why didn't you come over to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? Do you think you're better off I think you're better off not associating with Yuri. Are you even listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Bella, do you? Do you hate me? Oh, God, I'm so scared. Do you want me to go home and cry? And the club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. I just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all that I have. Play with me. Play with me! Okay. Let's go to Monica. Oh, I hated that so much. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I hate this. Hi again, Bella. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Oh my God, my heart. I'll take that as long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Bella. I was going to say ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. The way I can always count and put myself some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know Yuri's like that way in kind of writing, right? Writing's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. But just sometimes he gets depressed she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I just don't think she's used to be indulged like that. She must really starve for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little too strongly, like earlier. I think she gets a little too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door swings open. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we started sharing our poems to each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm really glad you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, blah, blah, blah. The colors they want, colors, flash, expand, piercing, red, bling, glue, fan, cop, blah. Meaningless, it won't stop, violent, sine, cosine, tangent, knife on a breathing rib cage, blah, 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 delete her. Like I said, I just want to do the run through before I get to this. I really want to see what happens after this, so I'm just gonna... Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's my design tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, no. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you framed for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. That's, well, there's some things we could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything can be written by you as treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, rotating, yeah, I'm not gonna read all of this. Rotating wheel and axle, grinding, bothered head, linear, green box, falling skies, one hole, blah, blah, blah. Harmless, harness, symbolic, green box, something, swimming in an open direction, drowning, a player, oh God, player written in blood, a player written in time devoting snakes with a human eye, a thread connecting a living human eye, a kaleidoscope of holy strikes, exploding green box, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a god, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, faintly greens, gears, oh, gearbox is what it says, sorry, 40 gears on a tick-tocking, a talk that clicks for a second for every, what does that say, rotation of a planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks for a second time, bullet of holy strikes tied to existence of a dog skip to another world, a kaleidoscope with a blood written in a clock, a time devoted page connecting of a sky, 40 gears and open, human eyes in all directions, a bathering gearbox, breathing box head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy strikes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing paper, breathing player, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive today, so I had to take it out in your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it for safekeeping, and, I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Okay, what did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Would you like to read a special poem? Can you hear me? Ah! Fudge! Oh, no! Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We all have something to go over, so everyone sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh my god, there's blood all over. You can't really see, but... Oh, no. The noise! No! The festival thought we could put it together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. Ah! I'm scared. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little more lively since Bella joined. Oh God, I can't with this game. My heart, I'm literally shaking and my freaking palms are sweaty. But it isn't time for us to be blah 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 blah. We only still have 4 members. The festival's the only real chance to meet more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean more. Everything gets noisier, more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way of this at all. Don't you want to share passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them and feel the same ways you brought into the first place? Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves. They can do anything they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place where it's so intimate you never want to leave. I know that you feel that way too. I know we all do, so that's why we should work harder for something together at the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Bella? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bella when you're agreeing, or just know he doesn't want to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked to until Bella joined. As for me, I liked it better than I do at home. And Bella isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're just really the one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Bill want to get some new members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica, then I shouldn't be lying. So, still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, something more than a place for a few people to hang out. Well, I didn't think everyone saw it coming as I did. But it doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Bella, why'd you even join the club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something to be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyways? What if just starting this new club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place and feel nice with hanging out with a few friends. Is there a problem with this club? Blah, 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 whatever. There aren't many places like that for me, and Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking away from... No, Bella, it's not the same. It won't be the same direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. Feels like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion for the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. But who would care about that obnoxious brat? I mean, it's nice how it is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Ah! I do best consider everyone's perspective and make everyone's decision right for the club. But what about you, Bella? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monica, and I decided to give her an indirect answer, the better than nothing. Most important thing is everyone get along. And for the club, provide anything you can anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what makes a literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Oh, her eye is bleeding. Help! With each change of members identify, the whole club as a whole will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. God, it's still in the back. Why? Stepping out of your comfort zone every once in a while. So if you want to have Monica at the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we could can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little bit awkward yesterday, but it feels like you deserve to know. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want you to do everything I can to make the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Bella? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to stay a little bit and chat with Bella before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little childish. She doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves to Yuri as she exits the classroom. Phew! Things got a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Bella, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time here at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like responsible as a president. I really do care about you, you know? It's like I'm seeing seeing the other girls give you a hard time. You know, me and Natsuki and everything, and you're being a bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you spend here, you hardly get to spend time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just more things I've been talked with you about. Things I only know you can understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Stop it! Ugh! Okay, so once again, I'm going to leave this video here. If you're new to my channel and you love anime as much as I do, be sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Also, hit the bell so I make videos, which is daily and every Wednesday. I love you guys. I love you all. Talk. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.